All right, Shalawam. First off and foremost, I want to say call Halal, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Achyms that ruled well, starting with the apostle Tahar and on down. All right, the true man of the Lord who taught us this truth for over 3 decades. All right, and Shalawam to you sincere brothers out there that's pushing the truth through the spirit and the power of Yahawashi. All right, that's out there day in and day out, week in and week out, season in, season out to save the elect, followed by the 1/3. All right, and Shalawam as well to you Israelite foreigners that's also in the fold, doing the work of Yahawashi to save the elect, followed by the 1/3. All right, and as you can see, if you guys been watching the news, all right, these nations are getting prepared for war. All right, you have North Korea. All right, they just launched their latest and most advanced ICBM missile. All right, and they said it could reach America. All right, you have Iran. They just tested their latest warship. All right, what else? We have Russia. That they just tested their late. They just launched the most recently their anti aircraft. So that means that they're like, it was like aircraft is like flying over, I guess, like the territory. They can blow that shit down during war, I guess, man. All right, and it's called a Russian anti-aircraft a machine, basically like a missile. All right, and prophecies are popping off, man. All right, you have the RFID chip is brewing. All right, the family of the word is almost here. All right, Jacob's trouble is gonna come to pass. Martial law, FEMA camp. All right, and these nations are becoming to be mad. All right, they're becoming mad at the horror, man, at Babylon. All right, and Babylon has digged itself in the pit that it cannot be be taken out of, man. All right, because Babylon is, everybody's mad at Babylon, man. These nations are mad at Babylon. All right, because they have drunk the wrath of America. All right, but nonetheless, I'm gonna hop into this video real quick, right? So, right, this it says, what if World War III starts Earth during and after World War III? Nuclear / atomic bomb war, end of the war begin. So basically, this is basically a simulation or an example of how the nukes will hit. All right, but we know through prophecy that this is going to come to pass. But this right here, just just an example. So just spit out the bones. All right, then Lord willing, I'm gonna pull for scriptures, and Lord willing, this will be edifying to you brothers out there. All right, play right here. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, this book of Saint Jeremiah 51, and I start at 1. And it says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, which is America, all right, and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind." All right. And what's that destroying wind, man? That destroying wind is the ICBM. All right. Those ICBMs, those nuclear missiles. All right. That's gonna be the destroying wind. It's gonna hit the foul tainted place, man. That's gonna be the end all be all. All right, for America. All right. Verse 2. "And it will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land. For in the day of trouble for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about." All right, and those fanners are talking about those other nations. All right, because those other nations are going to shoot those missiles onto Babylon. All right, those North Korea, especially them. All right, Russia. All right, those are going to be the nations are just gonna blow Babylon up, man. All right. Verse 3. Against him that bendeth let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth himself up in his brigandine. So like if I got that wrong, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her hosts. Right, man. That's plain, man. All right, America's gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear warfare, man. All right, we're thermonuclear missiles. All right. This is let me get Pierce real quick. All right. Oh, Shalawam. Furry. Shalawam, bury me real quick. Shalawam. This 2 Peter 3. All right, in verse 10. "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night." Right, man. So no one's gonna know when Yahawashi is gonna come, man. It's gonna come when you sleeping, when you partying, drinking, just like in days no, man. The Lord is gonna come like a thief. All right, and it says, and the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. All right, the elements, man. All right, the trees, the rivers, the mountains, the people. All right, because people are made out, because your bodies are made up out of elements too. Everything's gonna melt with fervent heat, man. All right, it's gonna melt your skin. All right, and it says the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So everything that you know as that you see in your daily life, from the buildings to the houses to the everything, the people, man, everything's gonna be burned up, man. All right, and I'll get one more before I end this real quick. All right, this Zechariah 14. All right, and verse 12, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahawah will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. All right, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. Right, so once that fire hits this the land, all right, as soon as it touches the land, the flesh is gonna consume away, man. All right, that fire from those nukes, those missiles, are gonna consume away as soon as it touches the land, man. Their skin is gonna melt by that fire. All right, their skin. All right, and it says, "And their eyes shall consume away in their holes." All right, so the eyes are gonna fucking pop, man. They're gonna melt away, man. All right, and the main ones that's gonna be caught up in this fire is these heathen nations. All right, and in the 2/3 of Israel. All right, which are these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. All right, and it's gonna happen. It's all gonna come to pass, man. All right, and it says, "In their tongue." So like I read the part against a lot, and it says, "And their eyes shall consume away in their hosts." Right, man. So your eyes are gonna dissolve, man. Basically, man, your eyes are gonna be it's a wrap, man. So it's gonna be over. All right. And it says, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. All right, man. So your tongue, so your eyes, your skin, all that stuff is gonna melt, man. It's gonna melt, and it's gonna be slow too. Yahawah is he's gonna slow down time. All right, because it's gonna be the lake of fire, man. It's gonna feel like for eternity. It's gonna feel like forever. All right. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man, he's gonna bring what the hell that these Christians think is real. He's gonna bring that meant to make it manifest, man, through these nukes, man. All right. And that was the end of my video. All right, and Lord willing, this is edifying to you brothers out there. All right, my name is Karatazar from GMS Shalawam Assembly Camp. All right, and with that being said, I want to say call Lord Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. All right, double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS that ruled well, starting with the apostles Tahar on down. The treatment of the Lord taught the truth for over 3 decades. All right, and Shalawam to you brothers out there that's pushing this truth diligently through spirit, power, and of the name of Yahawah Shemashai, to seal the elect, followed by the 1/3. All right, the kingdom is nigh. All right, with that being said, Shalawam, and death to America, man. All right, Shalawam.